Kagemusha told me the location of Fudo's mansion. It's right here, in the east part of town.
Excellent news. Wang Taishin must be there. You will go inside and free the official, and we'll stand outside the gates and hold back the samurai reinforcements. Try to act fast.
Well, hello, my young friend.
Huang Tai-shin? Could it be that you're Fudo?
Do I look like a Sohei? No, Dao Kung. We are simply business partners. We were brought together by the Ryukyo merchants, with whom I have dealt with for many, many years. My task was to feed Fudo and his helpers information. For example, I told them about the temple where one of the Heshibi pieces was moved to, conveniently revealed to me by a group of Shaolin monks. Moreover, I had to prevent the news of Wuku attacks from getting out, blaming it all on regular bandits or villagers' tall tales. The merchants regularly paid me for all this.
How does Fudo plan to use the Heshibi?
He intends to summon an army of spirits and use it to establish a new order in his country, one without samurai, clans, or wars. His plan is as melodramatic and naive as Fudo himself. But if anyone can do it, it's him. You won't listen to me, of course, but a final word of advice, Dao Kung. Let that madman take the Heshibi and go back to where he came from.
You're right, I won't. Farewell, Huang Tai-shin.
On their return home, the heroes discovered that Fudo's troops had attacked their camp in their absence. The defenders had fought bravely against the greater pirate force, but eventually, one after another had fallen in battle. The bodies of Shang Lung, Yin, and Jin were mounted on their own staffs, and only the wounded leader of the monks was left alive. Fudo hadn't finished off Guan Li, but he had called up the white fire and burned the monks' eyes. He then took the shards of Heshibi, which were kept in the camp, and disappeared with the remains of the army as quickly as he had appeared.
We have buried our brothers, but this will not weaken our resolve. We must find and attack the main Wuku base before Fudo obtains the third shard. It won't be easy to find, but Lu Haibo has an idea.
Everything suggests that Fudo's main base is located not on the mainland, but on one of the islands east of Wenju. I have called together my old comrades, experienced captains, smugglers, and even adventure seekers, and they have agreed to help us with our search. After all, life will be easier for them if the Wuku are gone.
This won't be a quick process, but it's the best we can do for now. And another thing. During the battle, we clashed with the Sohei, Japanese monks like Fudo himself. These warriors are incredibly strong and equal in skill to the Shaolin monks. Be careful when engaging them in battle.
soldiers are exhausted, and yet they're withdrawing. Fudo has already sent his soldiers. marked box that is empty. Damn it. They've beaten me to it after all.
Lu Haibo's friends have managed to track down the Wuku.
They found their main base?
Yes, an old abandoned fortress on the island. It was heavily damaged during the war, but it's still capable of hiding a small army. The main forces are in a harbor on the west side of the island, while only Fudo and his personal guard remain in the fortress itself. We have a plan for how to get inside. I'll explain on the way there.
We follow the plan. While the Wuku outfit their ships for sailing, we approach from the west side of the fortress and break open the gates. Then we burst inside, put Fudo on a stake, take the Hashibi, and return home as heroes.
I had no idea you were so bloodthirsty.
Why do you think they call me Redbeard? Cover me! Well, where is this Fudo? Was I too late?
We were all too late. He's eluded us yet again.
He was in a hurry to leave. All his notes, diaries, and maps are on the table.
Let's take everything with us and return to camp. Shuan Pai, you can study it on the way.
Fudo's notes state that once he collects all the shards, he will head to the top of Mount Hiei in Japan. A huge Sohei monastery complex called Enryaku-ji is located there.
He wants to finish repairing the disc, and for that he needs a place of power comparable to our sacred mountains.
Maybe to hell with the Hashibi, and to hell with Fudo. He's gone, and that's that. Let them sort it out amongst themselves. What does it have to do with us?
Do you really think that with such power, and having conquered one country, he won't decide to conquer another? First Japan, then Ryukyu, Jeson, and then it will be our turn.
Fine, fine. You've convinced me. When do we sail?
Yesterday, so hurry up and get ready, and we'll be off.